Hi, this is Nitish Kumar and this is my submission for the next web development task 1. Actually, this is the assignment given from the Learn Basic company as I have applied for the internship. I have built a dynamic and responsive student filter dashboard using appsmith and postgressSql. So I created postgressSql database on render. Let me show you. This is the my render dashboard. Yeah, here you can see I've initialized or created a postgresql database student db, and this is my postgresql database, and I have connected it to the admin 4, and I have created a student table. You can see here student table. Inside this student table, these are the column: id, school name of type character varying, then class, section, student name, and roll number. Roll number is of type integer, and all other fields except id is of type character varying. Then I connected this render postgresql database to my appsmith platform. We can go here data sources, and you can see here I have connected postgresql database, and here it is showing some of the data of that database. And then I created the UI, required UI. Let me show you the output directly. This is the UI. Actually, in this UI, on selecting these options, on clicking on filter, it will filter the student data and it will show in the form of table over here. So if we click on say Google Public, then select a class say 6, then select a section C, then click on filter, it will filter the data and it will show over here. There is 2 pages and 26 records. In one pages there will be total 20 records. So if you go in page number 1, you can see the 20 records. If you click on reset, it will clear the filters, and if no option is selected, by default all data will be shown over here in the table. Along with this, there is a tooltip facility. You can see what this select mean on hovering over this question mark, saying select a class from the drop downs, similarly for sections and other similarly for button also. And there is options of download, or you can search over here. Let me search a student name Agat. You can see it is fetching that record in the top row. We can download this table. We can paginate over the multiple pages. We can sort this column, his column, and other options also available over here. Now let me take you to the AppSmith and show me how I connected the data to this component. So I have created queries, total 4 queries. Get classes, it will fetch all the classes and it will populate this drop down menu. Similarly, get school names, this will fetch all the schools and populate this drop down menu of school name. And this get sections, this query will fetch all the section from the database and populate this drop down of section. And then this is the main query, get student. So this is the main query. It will fetch all the data based on the option selected over here. If some of the option is not selected, then all the data corresponding to that column will be fetched. So let me show you how I connected this query to this component. So if you go click on this, see, this is the query name, get school names. Okay, then I dot data, then applied map over here and map the data. Similarly for class and section, and for table, get student data dot data. This is the query, the main query name, get student data. And similarly, on clicking filter button, I have attached a command called get student data dot run. This is the query name, then dot run means it will execute that query. And on clicking on reset button, this all commands will run. Means setting all the selected option to the empty value. Thank you for watching. Also, I have shared this live app with the developer access request to the learn basic. Give an email in the document. Thank you.